get started now. Get more people onto the live. Welcome to the O2 classroom. I know you probably can't hear this if you can't hear before, but I know there was a lot of comments on the last video saying that you could not hear me. Please make sure volume is up. Once again, probably pointless for me to say this, so if you don't have your volume up, you probably are not hearing me. But turn your volume up if you cannot hear me on your phone or computer. But that being said, welcome to the O2 classroom, brought to you by First Class Medical. My name is Corey Luckner, and I'm one of the owners here. Today, we are going to talk about the tubing, also known as the oxygen, or the cannula, sorry. That's your oxygen tubing that you'll be using with your portable oxygen concentrator. You're most likely familiar with them if you use a tank, because it's basically the same tubing for your oxygen tank. They're called cannulas. You got the little port here that goes into the to the concentrator of the tank that has the port for the oxygen. Then you have the actual prongs here that go into your nose. The reason why we wanted to go over cannulas is, it's funny, I've been doing this for so long and I have seen customers use the same cannula forever. The thing that you don't realize with cannulas is it is made of plastic to be kind of flimsy and comfortable. You don't see many medical devices made out of plastic due to the fact that it holds bacteria and all that. So when you're looking at this cannula, for example, you want to make sure that you're replacing them every 2 weeks, 10 days, I guess is the exact amount of time. I know a lot of customers that use them for a very long time. Well, there's reasonings why you want to make sure that you're 10 days, and on top of that, you want to make sure that while you're using them, you're also keeping them clean. It's first off, help with exacerbations. The biggest, one of the worst things that can happen to you when you're on oxygen is having an exacerbation, end up with a hospital visit. Well, we've kind of talked about this previously. If you follow our blog, we talk about this all the time. One of our main things is to kind of prevent exacerbations, because there's a lot of times that these exacerbations could be prevented that you don't realize what you could have done or what you could have, the patterns you could see, which is why we're trying to be better on the education side there. Well, with the exacerbations, basically anything can cause it because of the bacteria and such that get stuck into cannulas. So you want to make sure, once again, every 10 days you're totally replacing your cannulas. And then on top of that, while you're using during that 10 days, that you're cleaning out, you're washing those cannulas. And basically to do that, you'll have some alcohol wipes that after every use, you'll want to basically wipe the prongs up on the cannulas. So that's recommended, is some alcohol wipes every use, wipe off the prongs there. When you're looking at the actual tubing itself, once or twice a week, you want to wash the cannulas with soapy water and rinse. Great thing here, Lisa kind of put this together. Lisa does great education. Of course, if you've been part of the O2 classroom, you hear her name a lot. You don't actually get to see her, but she does most of the education here at First Class Medical. As I'm actually going into this, she has an amazing video as well explaining the maintenance of cannulas and all that. So we'll make sure that if it's not posted here, join our Facebook group, our private Facebook group. You can even type First Class Medical into the search bar of Facebook and find our private Facebook group there. We'll make sure we put it in there as well so that you guys can watch the video and follow along with what I'm saying as well. So it's a great video to keep, just because if you forget anything I'm saying, you'll want to make sure you kind of resort back to it. But you can use vinegar vinegar and a little bit of right here. So what you're going to basically do is do 10 parts of water and 1 part vinegar. That will help kind of kill any bacteria that's in the tubing itself. Once again, we want to try to get as much bacteria out of that tubing. We want to help you prevent being even sicker for an illness or that exacerbation. And then rinse the cannula and allow it to dry completely before use, after using the vinegar and water. And once again, that biggest part of here is just, the biggest thing here is to make sure that your cannulas are always clean. We do not want you getting even more sick than maybe where you are currently now, because that can happen with the bacteria buildup. And then the biggest part here, once again, I like to try to repeat this because a lot of patients don't know, is to make sure that you are replacing your cannulas every 10 days. So that's about a week and a half. Every 10 days, go have some other cannulas on you and replace them. Please, we do want to prevent the exacerbations. They are preventable. As far as the cannulas, I know there's so many different companies out there. You got Salter Labs, you got Medline, you've heard them all. We do actually have our own cannulas that I know that we supply with our portable concentrators. As far as patients, what our customers say, they say they are the softest cannulas that they have ever used. So if you want to try out the softest cannulas in the world, make sure to check out our cannula program. You can also call and talk to one of our respiratory specialists here. They can assist you with getting into it, but it's about $16.99 a month. We send you out the right amount of cannulas to replace every 10 days, and you get them delivered to your door every month, so you don't have to worry about going out there or ordering more cannulas. We'll make sure that we have a routine drop-off for you to always have clean cannulas in your home. And that's basically, like I said, $16.99 a month. It's our very exclusive cannula program. With that program, you get our special soft cannulas. So I know a lot of the complaints with the prongs is they kind of dig in and they cut up the nose for a lot of our customers. Well, we've actually designed these to be very soft and to kind of prevent that. So from what we hear and what we see, it has prevented that. So check it out. It's the COPD Comfy Cannula is what we call it, and you can join our membership program. It's $16.99 a month. And once again, if you are in our private Facebook group, we'll make sure to have that link in there as well, to make sure that you guys can find where you can sign up to, because you don't have to talk to somebody here. It's as simple as checking out our website. We have a great video. Lisa's put it together. Will tell you how to properly maintain your cannulas, kind of like what I talked about just now. And then right then and there, you can just check out like you're checking out online. Let us know where we're shipping to. We bill your card, we ship it, and then every month we're going to ship you those cannulas so that you're able to replace them every 10 days. So check it out. You won't be disappointed. If you are looking for a portable oxygen concentrator, give us a call. I can't mention the name due to the MAP policies, but we have one of the most popular brands, portable oxygen concentrators. They're discounted actually $700 right now. But we're only offering a limited amount of packages for the $700 off. So if you're interested, give us a call. You can reach us at 1-800-520-5726 to talk to one of our respiratory specialists here. They're here to assist you in finding the best portable concentrator for your needs. I appreciate you guys tuning in for another O2 Classroom. And actually, you know, at least the one thing I keep forgetting is let's see if we have any questions that we need to answer. So
we don't have any questions right now.
Perfect.
Nope.
I love when we don't have the questions. It means you guys are understanding what I'm saying, hopefully. So once again, appreciate you guys tuning into O2 Classroom, brought to you by First Class Medical. My name is Corey, and you guys have a wonderful day.